Hey everybody, it's TheJWittz here with another 3DS preview. Today we've got Monster Hunter 4U, which just had a demo dropped over the last couple of days. In theory, Club Nintendo members are getting an email with not one, but 4 demo codes for Monster Hunter 4U, and the idea is that you give the extra 3 to some of your friends. If you didn't get an email from Club Nintendo, it seems like they are completely randomly dispersing these things, so ask a friend. Or follow me on Twitter at TheJWittz. I've been retweeting people's codes all the time, and recently we've been using the hashtag MH4UFairy to find extra codes. Don't ask me why, I'm just the code fairy, okay? Anyways, I just wanted to use today to share what Monster Hunter is all about. The Monster Hunter 4U demo is just a tiny appetizer for the ridiculous depth that a full Monster Hunter series brings, but I highly encourage new players to the Monster Hunter series to check this one out. Monster Hunter is all about fighting bigger and bigger mythical creatures with a variety of weapon classes, carving out materials from the monsters that you conquer, and use those materials to craft stronger equipment to take on stronger foes. It's a vicious and addictive cycle that can consume all of your game time if you get deep enough in. It's a third-person action game, but it's so different than anything else out there. Instead of ridiculous action-oriented combos and controls, most of your attacks are slow and deliberate, with few options for offense and defense. The closest thing I can compare it to is the Dark Souls games, where gameplay is all about mastering a weapon class and outsmarting your opponents, which are much stronger than you. It's challenging, confusing, and most of all, incredibly rewarding once you've mastered your strategies. The new demo comes with modes for both newcomers and veterans, but I highly recommend trying out the beginner mode first. You'll get stronger gear to work out with at the start, alongside helpful tutorials to get suited to the game. You can always jump to the higher difficulty after a hunt if things are too easy for you. This demo provides you with 3 different hunts of increasing difficulty. They're pretty standard track and kill missions, but the 2 big things you can test out here are the game's many weapon classes and the new game feel. There are 14 weapon classes to choose from, and they're also vastly different that you can switch from class to class and have it feel like a completely different game. There's ranged weapons, defensive weapons, quick hitters, heavy hitters, and of course the 2 new weapon classes added to Monster Hunter 4, the Insect Glaive and the Charge Blade. The Insect Glaive is ridiculous, allowing you to fire off a trained bug to collect juice from different parts of the enemy's body and accumulate stat boosts. It can also pole vault directly onto a monster's back. The Charge Blade can freely switch between the balanced sword and the heavy-hitting axe, and is designed to use the sword to charge up damage boosts that can be unleashed with finishing blows from the axe half. One of the best parts of the Monster Hunter universe is developing your favorite weapon into a main class. For me, it's the Greatsword, a very heavy and very slow weapon with ridiculous damage output on charged swipes, but there are so many ways to play. These hunts also give you a chance to try out the new Monster Hunter 4U features, the biggest ones being mounting and climbing. Perhaps the worst part of the Monster Hunter 3 series games was water, which gave you unique angles to fight from, but were extremely slow. In 4U, the water is gone, instead replaced by vertical level designs which let you easily scale terrain to get a better angle on your opponents, or to let them get a better angle at you. If you attack a monster after jumping from a cliff, you can now mount them and attempt to knock them over in a grip endurance game. Nothing is more exhilarating than being the guy to leap on top of a humongous creature and turn them over for your entire group. Oh yeah, groups. Monster Hunter is a game that's best played with multiple people, and the demo allows for both local and online 4-player play. Monster Hunter 3U only had online on the Wii U. Huh, that rhymes. But being able to play online from the 3DS is new for 4U. You can currently hop online with 3 other strangers, or create your own private room code for any of the 3 hunts over both difficulties. One of the best ways to learn in Monster Hunter is observing other player styles, and hopping online in the demo gave me a pretty great promise for what's to come in the full game. Except for when the other guys keep dying and taking up the 3-death limit, causing us to lose the Gore Magala fight. Overall, I can't wait for Monster Hunter 4U. This demo just barely scratches the surface of what Monster Hunter has to offer. There's still crafting, multiple towns, and custom V-Line companions, but for now, if you're just looking to dip your toes into the water, the demo is a great place to start. Hopefully you get your Club Nintendo email soon, or find a friend that has one. That's all for today's preview, but I'm hoping to bring more Monster Hunter content to you guys in the near future. Capcom has been great to work with so far, and I'm excited to bring you guys some more hunting action to this channel. In the meantime, you can click the subscribe button to get alerts when my new preview videos go up, or you can check out the other 3DS preview videos that we've done so far right here. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!